Live? Is this thing on? You bet your booty we're live and this thing's on, and I'm at the 101 and I'm taking do I want to take Christian McCaffrey at the 101? We've been saying Ja'Marr Chase no matter what, so we're gonna go Ja'Marr Chase no matter what at the 101. Shout out to Disco Ball Nation, everybody who's in here. We got a good friend in here as well, but we'll shout everybody out. I got the 101, Willie 86 at the 102. Our good friend Justin Herzig at the 103. This guy's a legend. If you guys don't know who Justin Herzig is, he's one of the greatest fantasy football best ball drafters on the planet. Period. Doesn't matter if it's drafters, UD, DraftKings. This guy's always at the tops, and he's got like a fun little rivalry going on with the dude from Barstool Sports right now. They got a little bet going on, and my money's on Justin Herzig. I don't know about you guys. I don't think I know anybody else in here. Just Joshin, aka my guy Dan, aka NFL DFS Picks at the 108. My boy Sleazeball at the 109. It's a shame your stream crashed because you were crushing it. Brat at the 110. Bad Guys Official, who really is a good guy, at the 111. And that wraps up Disco Ball Nation. Broadster says, are you talking about me? I am talking about you now, sir. I'm talking about you now. Right now, we're talking about you. This is not a mock draft, guys. I repeat, not a mock draft. This is a real money draft with real money implications. And we're giving away a ticket tonight, an entry into this major tournament. How major is this tournament? Let me tell you. It's $2.5 million in total prizes. $500,000 goes to first. It's a $15 entry. It's total points format. Most points win. Best ball week is scored from week 1 to 17. 12 teams draft. There's a fast and slow. It's a $15 entry. Once again, you get to max out with 150 unique lineups. There's also the Drafters $2 mini. With a $2 investment, you could possibly win $25,000. That's the reward and prize that goes to first. Okay. There's also $125,000 in total prizes. Same rules. It's best ball format, which in my humble opinion is the most convenient way for you to draft. You have 20 rounds to fill your roster for depth. Each week, a starting lineup is composed of the following positions: 1 quarterback, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end, 1 flex. At the end of the week, the best overall performances on your roster will be submitted to your weekly matchups. So no more leaving points on the bench, no more waiver wires, no more trades, none of that garbage. Get that garbage out of here. You're literally just drafting, forget it, unless you're winning a life-changing amount of money. So sign up today on Drafters Fantasy Sports using promo code DISCO, and I will double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100 Rooskies. And we're back. Back to the chat. Back to chat. Back to reality. And Sleazeball Fantasy Football, guys. If you're not subbed to my guy Sleazeball, please do so. He's an absolutely incredible content creator, incredible mind. Shout out to Sleazeball. He said, "Internet cutting out. I'll be here on my phone drafting." Heard, buddy. Heard. Sorry that happened to you once again. Hey, says Hot Take City. Shout out to Hot Take City, my boy. We're getting closer to the next Hot Take live stream. On X. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages. We'll make our next 2 picks. All right. Running backs are gone, pretty much. I see Devon H.M. here, but I don't want him. So Brandon Ayuk, because we don't have much there. And we'll go with Derrick Henry. Yep. We just took Derrick Henry. Sorry, 1 second. I have to respond to this. All right. And we're back. Yeah. This is a very interesting draft. Definitely a lot of unique combinations off the rip here that I'm looking at. I love it. By the way, sub to my guy Bayou Bengal. He did a nice giveaway earlier today as well. We got plenty of drafters, fantasy legends and content creators in this community, and they're all absolutely spectacular human beings. And shout out to the Sports Affiliation. I don't know if they're going live tonight. I haven't heard from them, but they might. But we're actually doing a sorry. It's full. We're drafting. Sorry, my buddy's been trying to get into one of our drafts, and it's tough to get him in one of these drafts because when we call the queue, it really feels fast. And the reason why we wanted to really call the queue early today is because we actually are going live again at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Right after this, with our first of 8 divisional rival breakdown, we got content creators coming on to represent their teams. Today, we're talking about the AFC North. Pretty exciting stuff. Looking forward to discussing the AFC North with those beautiful folks. We got Jack Lucene, we got Matt Trapper, we got he's Jack Lucene is talking about he's representing the Steelers. Trapper's talking about the him and Brett. They'll be talking about the Ravens. Yvette will be talking about the Browns, and Andrew Hall will be representing the Cincinnati Bengals, and it should be fun. It should be a fun show, and that's where we'll be doing our giveaway tonight. We'll be doing our giveaway tonight there for everybody who's in here. For everybody who's in here that heads over there and chops it up with a chat, we'll do a duck race at the end and give you guys one of the tickets tonight. Okay, so that's how you qualify. If you're in here, say you're here, and let me know you're here before we leave. And yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. How's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good day? Beautiful face there, man. I appreciate you, Hot Take City. God bless you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Once again, man, I'm looking forward to your Hot Take space on X this Saturday at noon. I'm very excited for it. It's so major. Its last name is Applewhite. Nice. Here for now. Where are you going? Where are you going, Andrew? N? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Congratulate, man. I was rooting for you last night, brother. I was rooting for you. I root for you for like on all of these duck races. I really do. And I was rooting for you last night, and you finally pulled it off, man. You're getting some serious quack accusations right now. Some serious. You see what I did there? Are the rumors true? Andrew's duck tested positive for PEDs and was caught gambling on the race. Andrew, that's insane, man. Why would you do such a thing? Two fat guys. Anthony says, I'm not sure there's any truth to those rumors. Haven't seen it confirmed by a trustworthy source. True. Got to cite your sources always. Knifey Spoony, a.k.a. Adrian, says, ever since the duck race, we're on the clock. 1 second. Okay, this is a very unique start. This is a very unique start. We're just saying screw ADP. We're just going to go get some guys that we like and we think we're going to smash. Knifey says, ever since the Duck Race League started, allowing gambling sites to advertise it's gone foul. Oh, I see what you did there. I hope Joe Buck addresses it during the broadcast or Pat Quackafee afterwards. The Duckisms are insane. Okay, 121 heat search warnings are fun. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? Hello, says Bad Guys Official. Isn't a bad guy really is a good guy? Duckisms. This is call me Miss Call. Good call, Mr. One Spot. Let's go. Okay, we're caught up. You called the Andrew Dub last night. W. Shout out to the beautiful bearded bastards, guys. Great subscription on YouTube. Shout out to these guys. They're absolutely incredible. Love the work. Love the beards. Shout out to Beard Gang. Do you guys notice my new my new banner behind me? You see that banner? My wife made that for me. My beautiful, amazing, incredible wife made me that beautiful banner back there. And I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, baby. It's incredible. Bad Guys Official says here, really is a good guy. I swear he's a good guy. Called the Andrew Dub last night. I bet you did. Got to pick up the kids from grandparents and spend some time with them before they start school next week. Family over everything, brother. I appreciate you taking the time to come say hi and stop by. Go hang out with the kids. Go hang out with the kids. Mahomes went so early this time. I took Mahomes. What? He fell to you? You got him at a good value? I didn't reach on Mahomes, did I? I got him 2 picks past ADP. We're chilling. 121 degrees Fahrenheit, Sleaze. That's crazy. It's unreal out here. Broadster, Saturday is our first day under 100 degrees in 41 days. Shake my head. Burning. That's nuts. Gave you Kincaid. Bully ball. Kelsey Allen Kincaid with a Puka Cup double stack off the rip is very unique. Very unique. I'm very curious to see what you're going to do with the rest of this draft, but I really like your start. I really like your start a lot. I want to try something for the next couple of drafts. I know it's not good to come into drafts with a preemptive notion and idea, but if I don't get a delicious value at the tight end position, I think my last 4 picks are going to be tight ends. Yeah, that was not nice, Sleaze. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do to you? Bad Guys Official. Bad Guys Official already got sniped by Sleazeball. We got 4 disco balls back to back to back to back. So I'm expecting a couple of snipes there. Very curious to see what Justin's doing with his lineup. I'm curious to see what Willie's doing with his lineup as well. Thank you, 1000X, my man. We got Mahomes. We sure do, man. I would love to draft with you here on Drafters, man. If you do sign up on Drafters Fantasy Sports, make sure you use promo code DISCO when you make your initial deposit, so I can give you, whatever you deposit, I can give that back to you. I love it. I love it. We'll double your initial deposit. So say you put 25, I'll give you another 25 when you use promo code DISCO. Say you put 50, I'll give you'll have 100 to use on the app. Say you put 75, you'll have 150. And say you put 100, you'll have $200 here to use on the app. And guys, I believe at some point next week, okay, I could be wrong, but I'm usually not about these things. At some point next week, the season-long pick'em tickets, the NFL season-long pick'em tickets should start getting available, guys. And I'm looking forward to putting out some content for my season-long projections and my favorite props for the season-long. And I'm going to put a nice 8-leg parlay that could 100x my Dollarooskies should it hit. That's insane. That's insane. Fantasy football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Andrew N says, Sleazeball, I'm glad it's finally under 110 here in Phoenix. Humidity sucks, but yeah, I'll take it. Speaking Canadian, fantasy football. Andrew N, Phoenix is just as bad. My little bro lives there. Windy as hell sometimes too. Heard. I think I got Mahomes 57th last draft. Sleaze, pass on him like a gentleman. Man, you guys are fixing these drafts. I'm going to report your asses. I'm snitching. I'm 100% snitching. All right, I lied. I'm not in tight end position. I lied. I'm a liar. I saw Ladd McConkey. I will say I don't have a lot of Ladd McConkey. I have very little of Ladd McConkey. I probably have 1 share of him in this tournament. Maybe 2. Two if I'm lucky. I know I got 1 for sure. I don't have a lot of Ladd McConkey. I like him. I think he's good. I just don't think he's a spectacular ceiling play. I don't think he's a spectacular ceiling play. Look at this guy at the 112. He's just snagging all the wide receivers. And he took Garrett Wilson, Drake London, Diggs, Kirk, Calvin Ridley, Deontay Johnson. I mean, week 12 is going to be interesting for him, for sure. But that's a 6 start. I'm curious to see what he does here. Thanks to everyone for rigging the draft to take the heat off me from the duck race scandal. Yeah, it is quite the scandal. Ladd overrated, to be honest. I wouldn't say overrated. I would just say his ADP is too high for what I have him projected to do. His ADP is way too high for what I have him projected to do. What's up, Quill? Good to see you, Quill. Thank you for tuning in. I recognize you from Bayou's stream, and I also recall he calls you Mrs. Quill. So thank you for tuning in and popping by, Mrs. Quill. I appreciate you, guys. By the way, the next stream, the divisional breakdown conversation, the link's in the description. So right as soon as we're done this stream, just head over there. Make sure you smash the like button. Let me know you're there as well, so we can get you guys that giveaway at the end of that show, at the end of that stream. We got a couple of phenomenal content creators in the fantasy football space. This is going to be our first of 8 series. I'm very excited about it. Says AP, what's up, baby boy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a great day. Does anybody know if JC and those the folks at the sports affiliation are going live tonight at some point? Absolutely, just subscribe here too. I didn't realize I wasn't. Well, I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for stopping by and tuning in. Means a lot. And once again, guys, we are doing a giveaway tonight. So if you guys are in here and you're in there, you'll be in the duck race for sure. I guys, excuse me if I seem a little flustered and a little out of it. Last night was tough. Today's been tough. I don't want to talk about it. I was going to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, they are doing Check Down Thursday. Okay. Oh, so they're live the same time we are. Yeah. DJ Quill in the road trip is the man. What? DJ Quack? Oh. So DJ Quill, are you actually a DJ, or do you compete here in these drafters drafts? What's your story? Yes, live right now. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if they're live right now, all the best to them. I hope they have a great, spectacular show. And then hopefully we can see them in our live later on. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is good. I like what we're building here. This is a very good team. We went hero RB. We also got elite quarterback, and in my opinion, an elite tight end. We got Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Chris Godwin, BTJ, and George Kittle. It's a very unique roster construction that I'm like, if I'm drafting at the 101, I want to stand out from the guys who go like CMC and then, the Debos and whatever. Cooper Kupp keeps going earlier and earlier. I have not gotten any exposure to Kupp in the last couple of weeks because he always gets sniped from me. I love Kupp. I want to get more Kupp. Let's see what Herzig's doing. He's got CMC, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Waddle, Malik Neighbors. He's going with a nice double stack here with Caleb Williams. I'm assuming he's bullish on Caleb Williams. I know he likes Khalil Herbert a lot more than he likes, what's his face? Roshan Johnson and DeAndre Swift and Trey McBride. So that's cool. That's cool. And Herzig will be joining us in August for another one of these drafts, and we're going to talk about the Owners Club as well. The Owners Club is super fun. Bayou Bengal, there he is. Hey everyone. Hey Bayou. Bayou saying hi to everybody. Shout out to Bayou. What a great guy. I mean, I could technically take Joe Burrow here to complete the Jamar Chase stack, but I already went elite quarterback, so I'm going to push the quarterback position a little bit here. We'll see what Willie does. All right, Cortland Sutton. Jonathan Brooks and Jordan Addison. All right, this is a very unique start. This is a very good, solid draft right now. I like it. I'm catching up to Disco and total drafts. Sheesh, been grinding. I mean, like, if we're talking about total drafts, I'm almost at 400 if we include the minis and the earlies. How you doing, buddy? It says, okay, Joe Burrow, a.k.a. Skyline Shady. I mean, shit. They're like, if he comes in and he has the same attitude as the real Slim Shady, the league is in trouble. The league is in absolute trouble. I'm so bullish on Joe Burrow and that entire Bengals offense that I need to start getting unique correlation elsewhere, because if they bust again, a lot of my lineups are going to also bust. Skyline is famous brand of chili in Cincinnati. Gotcha. Had no idea. I just thought it was like you describing a color. But Addison is falling. Yeah, I know. And I can't stop drafting him. You know what I mean? Because as my wide receiver five, Jordan Addison, should he get suspended for the first 3 weeks or 6 weeks, he's going to be great for me in the late push. I think he still has a lot of upside, and he's a great, spectacular ceiling play. So I think we're okay at wide receiver for the next little bit. I think we need to start attacking the running back position a little bit more. We'll see what kind of value falls to us. Great picks. Thank you, you beautiful bearded bastards. Once again, guys, make sure you sub to my friends, the beautiful bearded bastards. Their beards are great. They're also great as well. Who Haynes says, what's up? Who Haynes? How you doing? I mean, if you do say what's up, I have to play this. I apologize.
What's up?
What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. I like this draft. I like what we're doing here. It's a strong lineup, strong team. I like the Benson pick. I was hoping Benson would fall, but nothing. When I draft with you guys, nothing falls. Nothing falls. I'm literally just picking up scraps. You guys are all so freaking sharp. Let's look at what everybody's doing. Willie's got Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, so a couple of elite quarterbacks. Saquon as his hero RB still. So he's going to start pumping running backs. CeeDee Lamb, Devonta Smith, so nice correlation with the quarterbacks there. Hollywood Brown, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Cortland Sutton, Jake Ferguson. So he might also be looking for Dallas Goedert here, which would be super cool. It would be super cool. But I'm very curious to see what you do with the running back position. NFL DFS picks Josh and goes CJ Stroud, Kyron Williams, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Gus Edwards. I like your 4 running backs a lot. Wide receiver AJ Brown, Nico Collins, Tank Dell. Nice double stack to go with CJ Stroud. Joshua Palmer, Khalil Herbert. Strong stuff. Strong stuff. Sleazeball's got Anthony Richardson, Breece Hall, Raheem Mostert, B. Rob the Mob, Brian Robinson. I like that. Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, Jaden Reed, Keon Coleman, Brandon Cooks. Yeah, Brandon Cooks will finish as a top, 5, top 10 wide receiver like 4 or 5 weeks a season. So I don't hate that. And Sam Laporta, he's a Laporta supporter. So that's a strong start too. Brat's got Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Warren, Tajay Spears, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp. Nice double stack. So guys, try to snipe Matthew Stafford, Curry Samuel, Romeo Dobbs, Travis Kelce, Dalton Kincaid. Speaking of sniping, my guy Eric All, his ACL got sniped, and I'm very sad about it. Very sad about it. All right, let's see what. Okay. We wanted Eckler there, so that's gone. So we'll take Goddard here. And we'll take Mr. Productive at a good value to complete 3 levels of correlation. So this draft is going okay. We're desperate. We're desperate at the running back position. The fact that 4 went right before us, there's a significant teardrop. So, I mean, Ezekiel Elliott over Goddard and Purdy is a big no-no in my opinion. So we're fine. The WhatsApp is hilarious. I like it. Evening all. What's up, Quaz? Good to see you. Good to see you. Died laughing when it's a good one, man. Laporta supporter. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We actually invented that hashtag here at Big Draft Energy. We were the first hashtag Laporta supporters. Producing Thursday check down. Just wanted to pop by and say hello from the other side. Hello from the go. I appreciate you, JC. Go back to the other side though. Take care of your show, brother. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. Great guy. Shout out to the sports affiliation. Damn it. Dak was still showing on my board 15 picks after he was drafted and auto pick Gus Bus. I'm okay with that. Happened so much for me on mobile app. Dang, man. Was going to take the 25 past ADP. Dang. AP says, what is the opposite of a Laporta supporter? It is a common sense denier. It's just somebody who hates, winning fantasy football. I've got Correlation Nation from my guy Sleaze. What'd you get? What'd you get? Hurts, Saquon, Devonta, Dak, CD, Ferguson. Yeah, there's a lot of correlation there for sure. And you got them all at a reasonable price. Herzig got the Waddle and Tua stack. Trying to see if he's got anybody else there. Who took Caleb? I don't know who Zistelko is. I don't know who Zistelko is. Correlation Nation, baby. Very good, sleazeball. So yeah, we're doing a giveaway tonight. It's going to be on the next show. Links in the description. Just pop by, say hi over there. Tell us your favorite team over in that chat when the stream starts, of course, not now. And we'll do a duck race at the end. And if it's too late for you, just as long as you're there at the beginning of the stream, that's all that matters. I'll reach out to the winner for sure. Broster says, when you don't want Lawrence Sleaze, he goes 1 million picks past ADP. Same thing with Burrow, I find. Same thing with Burrow. When you're not pushing for Joe Burrow, he kind of just like keeps falling. But he didn't necessarily fall here. He went a couple picks early. He went 13 picks past it. Man, it's crazy. Delusional if you don't believe in Laporta, for sure. For sure. Man, my guy Eric Allman, he's out for the season, towards ACL. Devastating. Because I have a couple lineups with Eric All in it. I don't have a lot. But that sucks. Don't do it, Broadster. We'll see what he does. Nick Chubb. Yeah, the running back value is dwindling. I feel like there's going to be another run on running backs right about now, and I'm just going to keep pushing RB and hope that, Derrick Henry and Brooks are going to be great. But we're fine at quarterback. I don't think we need another tight end. So we'll see what we could get. We'll make it happen. You kill me. Sorry for missing the draft, brother. I was looking at photos of Jasper burning to the ground. Sad day for Western Canada and therefore world. Yeah, man. It's I didn't know that was happening. I'll be honest. I had no idea that was happening. That sucks, bro. That really sucks. Sorry, bro. Wanted Chubb? Dang. Sorry, fam. Dang. All right. We're going to see more running backs go off the board here. I know Herzig needs a running back. I know Willie needs running backs. So we'll see what I'm left with here. Gabe Davis. All right. Here goes Vidal or Chandler to Herzig. Okay. Here goes Vidal to Willie. All right. Jaleel McLaughlin and Kamani Vidal, a.k.a. Isaiah Spiller 2.0. We'll just take best available at the running back position at this point. Yeah, Broadster, where are you from again? Remind me where you're from. Way to get Denver's RB1. I mean, he's gonna have some good weeks. I think Jaleel McLaughlin is gonna have some great weeks. I don't think he's the RB1 there, and I don't think either him or Javonte or Estime are gonna break fantasy football. But if I'm talking about like a good fantasy football value, I like Javonte a lot where he's going, and I like Javonte more than I like McLaughlin. I don't hate McLaughlin. I'm not anti-McLaughlin by any means, but yeah. Bone says, do a $100 draft with all of us. Hi, Bones. Do a $100 draft with all of us. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Thank you for joining the chat. But what are you talking about? Is that Boner from Bayou Bengal stream? Like 4-hour draft for me. Gotcha. I like North Bay. You're not going to like this, Broadster. Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm okay. Brot really wants Stafford right now. So we'll see if Stafford falls. If Sleazeball lets Stafford fall, I mean, relatively, he should kind of let Stafford fall, right? Broadster might get the double stack here, and I like it. I'm here for it. Stafford, I don't want him. I like it. Jalen Wright. Okay, here's a Stafford pick. Let's go. Get your guys. Slee's planning the snipe. I don't think. Stop letting it happen. But like once again, you don't need what he took Chuba. This guy cannot stack Garrett Wilson because he already has Lawrence. Oh, he just okay. You guys are just gonna let it happen, and he got him at a better value. Wow, you guys are too nice to each other. I wish you guys were that nice to me. You guys all like, okay, Disco wants Tucker Kraft in round 20. I'm going to take him in round 18. That's what you guys do to me. You guys don't let me get correlation. I had to pivot. Andrew N says the snip. He's getting a vasectomy. The man. This draft is brutal. That's a tough way to go, man. That's for damn sure. There's Stafford. There's Wandell. There's Thielen. Demario. Pop Douglas is gone. Quentin Johnston is falling tremendously, and I understand why. He's wide receiver 4 in the depth chart. But how much value are we putting to that? You know what I mean? How much value are we? Way to read the room, by the way, Broadster. He says, "Aha, the day is mine." Yeah, way to read the room. Way to read the room. You did a great job there. You didn't panic. You took your guys, and you pushed position. But like, do we? QJ just got good news today. What? He got good news today? I thought he got bad news today. Or I thought it was just bad news in general. But tell me the good QJ news. I need it. Because I have a friend who told me to draft a lot of QJ, and I listened to this friend. Drafters glitching like crazy. Did it again this time. I said I could draft Jahan Dotson, even though just close the app and reopen the app, and make sure instead of using the push notification to get into the draft, you just open up the draft on your own. But I know they put out a new update today on Android at the very least, so I'm not sure. Just 15% on car insurance by switching to Geico. We all know. Gotcha. Fuck, Andrew, you're great. All right, Aaron Tracy. I guess we'll go with Bucky Irving. I don't have a lot of Bucky Irving, so we'll get Bucky Irving here. We're just trying to get as many, potential flash running backs right now. If Derrick Henry gets injured, I'm screwed. If Derrick Henry, anything bad happens to Derrick Henry, I'm screwed. It helped that JRC took double week 12 buys. Yeah, I agree. I didn't expect him to go for Cousins, but I mean, it works for him. We'll see how many quarterbacks he drafts here. He just saved. Yep, got that one. Sisball says QJ is statistically one of the worst route runners in NFL. His size, though, is what gets people. His hands are awful, though. His hands are so bad. Like, I'm still out on QJ, but the only reason why I've been drafting him is because I listened to my guy Knifey. Knifey calls it, and I listened because last year he called a lot of players who I was completely out on. Yeah. Is Ian Demarcus Robinson asking for too much? I don't think it's asking for too much, but I think you need to, you will definitely limit your ceiling. You'll have a higher floor, but you'll definitely limit your ceiling for sure. And, God forbid anything happens to Stafford, you're kind of fucked. So I wouldn't personally do it. The coach came out and said he has a bad rap and he's a beast. I mean, it's coach speak, though. It's coach speak. You're going to talk good about your guys. Harbaugh was preaching QJ. Okay. Justice Hill, round 20 cuff play. It might be. Are you am I from the Jersey area? No, I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. You see the news out of Chargers camp? No, I didn't. I didn't have time to look at it today. I've just been busy as all hell. What's the news? Neighbors about to break Odell Beckham Jr.'s Giants rookie record. Well, I mean, both of the quarterbacks were shit. Daniel Jones and Eli Manning, both hot garbage, fucking terrible ass cheeks quarterbacks. I don't really hate the New York Giants. I don't. Like, I generally like. I think the Giants are all right. I think the Giants are fine. I don't hate the Giants at all, guys. Do you guys like my new banner? My wife made me my banner, and I love it. I love my banner. Can you see it? It's great. It's got my logo. It's great. I love my banner. I love my wife. Preseason last year, QJ looked like Megatron talents there. Just needs to get his shit together. Yeah, he was also dealing with a lot of injuries. You're such a hater. He's like, you are lucky I can't post a GIF here, my man. If you post that GIF, if YouTube allows posting GIFs, and I see that, Eli Manning walking down the street with 2 rings gif again, I'm gonna retire from streaming. That's what I'm gonna do. Banner goes hard. Appreciate you, AP. Great banner. At Knifey Spoon, what's the news? I think that's a piece that's really been addressed in the offseason with Coach Ben, Herbert, and Quentin. Just getting stronger to go with that speed and agility. But how fast is he? What was his 40 time? I feel like his 40 time wasn't spectacular. I feel like his run after the catch isn't spectacular. His jump ball, I don't know. There's nothing. Pete, what's up, man? Hey, Peter Terranova, what's up, brother? I'm glad I could catch you. You're the guy with the smelling salts, right? You're the guy with the smelling salts. I have not touched smelling salts since my last collegiate game. And like I see these guys just casually like say this is smelling salts, just casually like chilling with the smelling. I'm like, there's no way that's smelling salts, and he's like not making a face. He's totally chill, he just casually. As a meathead, I love fellow meatheads. Please shout out your channel. I watched for the first time yesterday. You guys have an absolutely fantastic thing going. I love your content. And I'm going to 100% keep tuning in and supporting your channel because I like what you guys do. It's a very unique spin on, the fantasy football content creation world. The fact that you guys are addressing breaking news as it happens live together, and you guys have like very well thought out takes. I love it. I love it a lot. It's I'm a new fan for sure. All right, we'll take Clyde over there and Dameon Pierce, and I think we're done at running back. We just went 8 running backs because we pushed position. We hate the freaking value that we got after RB2. So I like our first 5 wide receivers. We're fine at quarterback because we got them both at a pretty tasty value. We're fine at tight end because I think Dallas Goedert has a very safe floor. I love what Kellen Moore brings to the table there. I think that new offense is going to be more high-powered, more efficient. They're going to be using like they're just going to be go all the time. The rate of pace that Kellen Moore calls his offense in comparison to any other offensive coordinator is incredible. So I like Dallas Goedert this year. I like him every year. So I think we're fine at the tight end position too. I think we're okay with what we did at the running back position in our first 5 wide receivers to start. I think we're okay. This is a good draft. I think this draft should finish on the money. In my opinion, it should. Hold on. You'll probably ban me if you see that GIF here. Probably. 100%. No, I'll ban myself. 100%. I drafted QJ at the 179th in the minute earlier today. Like the price. That's a good price. But do we think QJ can break fantasy football? Let's be real. Do we think he can like I think I'll take my chances. I'll get exposure. If it's redraft, there's no way. I'm getting him. But like I'll get exposure to anybody. This is kind of like, I'll try anything once in best ball. In redraft, no way. Eli Manning, can't hear your criticism of him since he has 2 Super Bowl rings plugging his ears. Listen, man. Andrew, you're still a great guy, but that's just a dickhead thing to say. Get him, Andrew. That's direct from the coach. QJ is one of those dudes I love because of opportunity. Cost is huge. I'll take it all. Heard. I don't hate it. At all. It's a spectacular take. Peter says Anthony has some crazy tolerance, brother. Face Off Sports Network. Thanks for the shout out, brother. Glad I could catch you guys. Make sure you guys go sub to Face Off Sports Network. These guys are both brilliant. They're both meatheads, but well spoken. Their takes are well thought. I like what they got going on there. I'm not just saying it because they're here in my chat. I went and I watched their stream yesterday. I'm like, I like this a lot. I can enjoy this. This is definitely something that I'll be tuning into in the future. Peter, are you into best ball at all? I know you mentioned best ball yesterday, but are you into best ball at all, buddy? Can we stop roasting the Pats and go back to picking on the Cowboys, please? But that's the thing. Like the Cowboys are like, Jerry Jones today, he's like, we like, what did he say? He said, we love our guys. We're going to take care of our guys. But he never said how. He never said why. He never really alluded to anything. He just kind of like gave us these like fillers. There's nothing. It was very empty. It was very empty. And Adrian says, do I think QJ breaks fantasy? No. Do I think he's better than Demario Douglas or Wan'Dale Robinson around the same ADP? Yeah. Oh, hot take. There's no way those guys have the type of breakouts that he could have. Wan'Dale, I agree. Peter says, I'm into basketball. Sadly, Drafters isn't available in the state of Pennsylvania, so I have to settle for underdogs. So many soft rooms and Drafters. Wish I could get in them. This is a sharp room, but I agree. There's definitely some. I mean, we got Justin Herzig here at the 103. Like, no big deal. I mean, just Joshin's a beast. Sleazeball's all right. Broadster, nasty. Willie 86. Bad Guys Official. Willie's a good guy. We're back up. We can start attacking wide receivers. So let's see. Jalen Hyatt for the ceiling. Malik Washington for the ceiling. Let's go. I'm looking forward to looking at all of your lineups, guys. Disco. Shout out to the Sports Addict Network, guys. If you guys like free money, make sure you are following my guy, Sports Addict, on X. This guy just puts out free plays that hit all the time. It doesn't matter if it's MLB. It doesn't matter if it's cricket. It doesn't matter if it's men's basketball, women's volleyball. It doesn't matter. If you can bet on it, he'll hit for you. And he's putting out free plays all the time. Definitely a load of room here. Yeah. It's I get sniped all the time. I can never get what I want, but I love this draft. I love this draft that we did here. Bad Guys Official says, leave the Cowboys alone and worry about your own teams. Dallas has top 8 winning percentages last 8 years, just no playoff success. I mean, what good is winning percentage if it doesn't translate into playoff success? Let's be real. What good is that? Sleazeball head just got bigger for you saying he was all right. Herzig took Prince, wanted him in the last round. Deneric Prince, I mean, I have not gotten any exposure to Deneric Prince. I hope people keep pouncing on the Deneric Prince hype because I'm going to stick to my Clyde Edwards-Helaire belief that in the third down, he's going to fill that Jerick McKinnon void, and it's not going to hit early. But down the stretch, we know that the Kansas City Chiefs have one of the easiest schedules against defenses that allow receiving points to a receiving back. So in a PPR format, like here on Drafters, I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire has league-winning upside down the stretch. I said it. NFL DFS pick says, check again in Pennsylvania. I read today it's good starting this July. Hold on. Let me text Drafters. If you do sign up, make sure you use promo code DISCO. I will double your initial deposit dollar for dollar up to $100, but I'll message Drafters right now. Is Drafters now available in Pennsylvania? Someone's saying is my chat. Yeah, make sure you use promo code DISCO on Drafters Fantasy. If you do sign up today, we'll double your initial deposit. We're also doing a giveaway tonight in our second stream. We're doing a AFC North divisional breakdown with a couple great content creators in the fantasy football space. It's absolutely exciting, super spectacular. And if you guys are not subscribed to my guy Sleazeball, please do so. If you're not subscribed to my guy Bayou Bengal, this is one reason why you should subscribe to Bayou Bengal. Like, I can't stream unless I play. Like, it's not a stream unless I play this here clip.
Oh man, look, I got some man meat for this guy. This dude is gonna.
Yeah, man meat. Jelani Woods went relatively early here. He keeps going earlier and earlier and earlier. I just got him in the Battle of the Sexes as my second tight end. I'm happy with that. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, who's going to be our Mr. Irrelevant here? You got it. Thanks, brother. Thank you for popping by, man. Appreciate you, Pete. When is it coming to Connecticut? Shit, good question. Women's beach volleyball is nice to watch, says the Sports Addicts Network. That's great. That's great. Oh shit, Woods. Yep. Jelani Woods. Oh, Man meat. Took my man meat. Pause. Do you guys think he knows now that people are calling him man meat? And like, guys, best news ever. What's his face? Russell Wilson woke up with a calf issue. I hope Justin Fields does not relinquish that job. I hope he does not relinquish that job ever. Not never. All right. Kadarius Toney is kind of just like staring at me right now. Like he wouldn't be he wouldn't be a bad late round flyer here now, would he? I also have Jawan Jennings, but I got a lot of correlation there. I have no correlation with Patrick Mahomes. So if Kadarius Toney does well, this is a not bad Mr. Relevant pick. All right, let's look at everybody's drafts. Oh God. AP Pat suck. Dang, Cowboys are ass. Okay. You can have it back once I'm done with it, Sleaze. Gotcha. Cowboys, own you, bud. Hot Take City. Jeez. Justin Fields, please. I have so much Fields. I don't have much at all. I probably have 1-2 shares. Let's be real. Giants own the Pats. Dang, man. Hot Take City's laughing. Have him in so many dynasties, driving me nuts. Can't sell him either. Shit. I really wanted to take him. I really wanted to take him in the Scott Fish Bowl. I think he would have been a great pick in the Scott Fish Bowl. And I wanted to take him in the Battle of the Sexes because Battle of the Sexes is best ball. Fuck yeah, all day. But no. Bad Guys Official really is a good guy. He goes 2792. He goes Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow. Running back, he goes Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Pacheco, Zach Moss, Trey Benson, Kendre Miller. Not a lot of great news there, and the coach speak doesn't show that it's any good either. Jamal Williams, guys, might be a great round 20 pick. If you're looking for running back value at the very end, I keep telling myself, you got to take Jamal Williams in round 20. And every time it's like, I forget. I get amnesia. It's like Justice Hill, Miles Sanders. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jamal Williams, he might be insane. Isaac Pacheco, Justice Hill. Marvin Harrison Jr., Amari Cooper, Christian Watson, Adonai Mitchell, Jermaine Burton. So you got a little bit of correlation there with your nice value. Darnell Mooney, Marvin Mims, Jalen Tolbert, Tyler Boyd, Kyle Pitts, Jonathan Smith. It's a strong draft, man. It's strong across the board. You got really good value with Joe Burrow. I'm trying to see where else you got decent value. I like your Benson pick here, man. I love Trey Benson this year. He's a bigger, stronger, faster version of James Conner, period. And James Conner misses 4 games a season on average. So, yeah, after the bye week, it's Trey Benson. It's Benson's job. Marvin Harrison Jr., love it, man. Lots of correlation there. It's a strong draft, buddy. It's a strong draft. Brock goes 2-6-9-3. Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford. Running back, he goes Josh Jacobs, Jalen Warren, Tajay Spears, Nick Chubb, Chuba, A.J. Dillon. He's got the double stack with Matthew Stafford of Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Curtis Samuel will go with Josh Allen as well. Romeo Dobbs, Joshua Downs. I think Joshua Downs is criminally underrated this year. I think he's criminally underrated this year. Rashad Bateman. Oh, no, you took the Bateman. Roman Wilson, I think isn't going to do much. Devontae Walker, I like him better than I like Rashad Bateman. That's for sure. Khalif Raymond. Tight end, you go with a bully tight end plus Jelani Woods. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think you should have, instead of taking Jelani Woods, you should have went with another running back. Realistically. Because your RB3 situation is kind of up in the air. Like A.J. Dillon, not ideal. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. All right. Tommy DeVito over Eli. Wow. A nice barrel value. I was going to take Jamal. Forgot about it. Also, I always forget about it, man. They'll need Jamal for pass blocking. They'll need him for something. Like somebody's going to have to get on the field and spell, Alvin Kamara. And God forbid anything happens to Alvin Kamara. I mean, we said this last year, and his value was all the way up. It's when Jamal Williams is slept on that he actually does something. Mac over Brady says hot take city. Fuck you, man. Yeah, let's chill. Let's chill. Condition but can't take it. Jake from over Mac. Yeah, I agree. Who there was no one left. True, but I mean, like, take your shot on a Jamal Williams. There's an avenue for him to hit. Take your shot on Justice Hill. There's okay. Let's look at it. You took Jelani Woods here. Let's look at the running backs. Jamal Williams actually went. That's crazy. Just Joshin took him. That's crazy. But yeah, Jamal Williams, Laube, Justice Hill. That's about it. Miles Sanders, maybe. That's about it. No, I hear you. Benson, definitely not bigger or stronger than Connor. Faster, yeah, for sure. Put the measurables up. It's pretty much the same thing. The Saints are real down on Kendra Williams. On Kendra Williams should have some spike weeks. I think so too. Taysom Hill, RB1 probably. He's more like a fullback. They have said the QB experiment is over, that Taylor could get more work at RB. I'd like to see that. I'd rather hope for Woods flex spike week. Yeah, but I mean, if you're investing in bully tight ends, then you kind of are already hoping for one of your tight ends to fill your flex, right? Shockey over Gronk, you're fucking high. You're stoned, kid. Finally, back. Welcome back, Uhames. Shockey is how I became a Giants fan, and I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Facts. Thank you. Benson, 6 foot, 213. Connor, 6'1", 233. Big boy Connor. Yeah, true. He's also 29 years old. But you did prove me wrong, so that's good. Sleazeball goes Anthony Richardson, Aaron Rodgers. He goes 3-6-8-3. Anthony Richardson, Aaron Rodgers, Gardner Minshew. I have yet to get any Aiden O'Connell. Breece Hall, Raheem Mostert, Brian Robinson, Rico Dowdle. I like your running backs a lot. Like your quarterback room too. Jalen Wright, Braylon Allen. All the double stack with Breece Hall is good. I like it. I got a few of those early on when Braylon Allen was free. You got him as the 201st overall pick. What the frick? Devontae Adams, Michael Pittman, Jaden Reed, Keon Coleman, Brandon Cooks, Jalen Polk, Wandell Robinson, Van Jefferson. Not bad. I don't hate it. Quite a bit of correlation there too. Sam Laporta, Tyler Conklin, Greg Dulcich. I think you could have used two more wide receivers instead of going Gardner Minshew for correlation's sake and Greg Dulcich because you like them. Not bad though. Just Josh goes 2-5, 10-3. CJ Stroud, Justin Herbert, Kyron Williams at a good value. Joe Mixon. I like Joe Mixon. Alvin Kamara. Your first 3 RBs are spectacular. Gus Bus, Jamal Williams. Nice double stack there with Jamal Williams and Alvin Kamara. I like what you did there a lot. Wide receiver, A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Joshua Palmer. There's a significant drop-off there. Khalil Shakir, not bad. Michael Wilson. I also like Michael Wilson this year. Adam Thielen's Ricky Pearsall, DJ Chuck, Darius Slayton. A couple of high ceiling plays here for sure. Dalton Schultz, Isaiah Likely, Will Dissly. Hopefully, Will Dissly does something for you on week 14, sir. Not bad. Herzig goes 3-6-9-2. That's a very interesting roster construction. Tua Tagovailoa, Geno Smith, Daniel Jones. So he definitely pushed the quarterback position. Christian McCaffrey, Kenneth Walker, Javonte, Ty Chandler, Antonio Gibson, Deneric Prince. I like his RBs. Wide receiver, he goes Jalen Waddle, Malik Neighbors. So he's got Tua with Waddle. Neighbors to go with Daniel Jones. Keenan Allen, Roma Dunze, double stack. Didn't get his Caleb Williams, Jameson Williams, Tyler Lockett. The Tyler Lockett value is spectacular. Jalen McMillan, Odell Beckham Jr., Kendrick Bourne. Then he goes Trey McBride, Cole Kmet. That's why he is who he is. That's a great draft. Willie goes 2-7-8-3. Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, Saquon Barkley, Austin Eckler, Ezekiel Elliott, Tyler Algier, J.K. Dobbins, Alexander Madison, Samaje Perine. I like your first 2 running backs. There's a world where your other 3 do good. I hate Madison. Perine, and it broke my heart. CeeDee Lamb, Devonta Smith. So more correlation there. CeeDee Lamb going with Dak. Devonta Smith going with Hurts. Hollywood Brown, JSN. Love JSN at his value right now. Cortland Sutton also, you guys forgetting he was one of the best receivers in football, in fantasy football last year. terms of getting into the end zone. Xavier Legette, Luke McCaffrey, and Andre Yoshavash. I should get brownie points for saying his last name right. Jake Ferguson, Cade Otton, Mike Gesicki. I'm starting to want to get some Mike Gesicki because, guys, my guy Eric All's gone. He's gone. Braylon fell hella far. True. Adrian, you changed your name. We doing another? Unfortunately I cannot do another because I have another show. It's in the descriptions. I have another show coming up at 8:15 p.m. Eastern time that I have to head over and do there. But I will be doing a giveaway from that show for the Drafters Main. So just head over there when this stream's over and that stream goes live and put in your favorite team, and then we'll do a duck race at the end. It's the AFC divisional breakdown. We got a couple content creators in the fantasy football world who are diehard AFC North fans, all representing their squad. So it should be fun. Yeah, but he has way less miles on that 29-year-old body because he's been hurt so much. LOL. Braylon fell hella far. He did. I can't stop drafting Dulchmeister. It's a problem. I hear you. I still have not drafted him. Oh, wow. He grabbed Jamal nice. I know. That's a sharp move. Depends on the site. Fantasy Pros has Benson listed as 223. Exactly. That's. I thought he was heavier. Victor Cruz over Wes Welker, however you spell his name. You walk a fine line between like having some valid hot takes and then just having delusional takes. Just delusional. God, I miss the salsa dance. Used to love Cruz. Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. It's 223. Mistype. Gotcha. Go Ravens. Okay. Yeah, man. We got two Ravens fans tonight. Content creators. It should be fun. Links in the description. Smash a like. Would mean a lot, guys. And if you guys are a content creator and you have a favorite team, there's still 7 episodes to come. The AFC South, we've got all the content creators and all the teams covered there. The next, we also have the NFC East completely booked. That's next Wednesday night, same time. So yeah. Shit, I didn't even look at my draft. We didn't show my draft. We'll show my draft, guys, and then I'll see you guys over the other stream at 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. So I went 2-8-8-2. I went Patrick Mahomes and Brock Purdy, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Brooks, Kamani Vidal, a.k.a. Isaiah Spiller 2.0, Jaleel McLaughlin, Tyrone Tracy, Bucky Irving, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Dameon Pierce. We were literally just taking shots on RBs here. Hopefully, a couple of them hit and stagger the bye weeks or their spike weeks. Wide receiver, we did great as per usual. Jamar Chase, Brandon Ayuk, Chris Godwin, Brian Thomas Jr., Jordan Addison, Jalen Hyatt, Malik Washington, Kadarius Toney. Tight end, we go George Kittle and Dallas Goedert. It's not my best work, but I really like it. It's great for the portfolio. There are all the missing RBs. You have them. You're right. I do. I just went crazy. I'll be back. Okay, guys. So I'll see you guys over there in the other stream in a few minutes. I got to get that sorted and get everybody in there. Appreciate you guys for appreciating me and supporting me. And once again, guys, when we go live there, put your favorite team and we'll do a nice duck race giveaway at the end there. Thank you guys for everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not there in the next stream, I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Till next time, peace and love. Bye, guys.